Nouh El Harmouzi, thank you so much for chatting with me here on the Aussie Wire. Now, we're here in the atrium. This is the launch of the Alliance for Responsible Citizenship. Can you tell me where you're from, what do you do, and what in the world are you doing in this foyer?
Well, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. My name is Nouh El Harmouzi. I come from Morocco.
Yeah.
I work in a think tank. The name of the think tank is the Arab Center for Research.
Okay.
The aim of the think tank is to promote freedom and classical liberal ideas in this region of the world, in the MENA region, in the Arab world, Arab Muslim world. So what we are trying to do is to promote freedom, classical liberal freedom, economical freedom, political freedom, generally, and social freedom. But our main work is about economical freedom, how to promote free trade, how to protect property rights, and how to make people exchange, because we think that with this economical freedom, we can realize prosperity and, in fine, and as consequences, peace in this region of the world. So I'm here to meet like-minded people.
Okay.
I was extremely happy to hear too many interventions, too many panelists. The most important panel for me, and the one which was extremely useful for me, is the one about bureaucracy, crony capitalism, and how to reduce the corruption. This is extremely important because we have a very big and strong state. We have a very big and strong bureaucracies. And as you may know, when you have a big state and bureaucracy, you don't leave enough space to private initiative, and you have this crowding effect. So what we want to do is to limit the size of the government and to give more chance, to give more voice to capitalism and to free initiative and to free enterprise, because we believe that free initiative and free individuals able to invest, these are the ones who can create really wealth and growth.
So I'm on board everything that you've just said. What's the response like in that part of the world? Are these new ideas, radical ideas, or is this something that people are accepting and understanding?
Yeah, it's mixture of feelings, but generally in this region of the world, we are used to hear the theories or the narrative of the importance of big state, the protective or protector big state. We are here for the social justice, to protect you, to take the money from the bad people and to give it to you, etc. And now we are trying to develop this new narrative and to explain and to remind that growth, development find their origin from the initiative. State is distributing wealth, but first of all, we need to create wealth. And who are the agents who create wealth generally are the entrepreneurs. These are people who take risks and that can create sustainable wealth. So this speech sometimes said, okay, you want to destroy the state. State is our Leviathan and protector, etc. I said, okay, but think about it. The state also can harm entrepreneurship and can prevent you from being economically free.
How do you feel about this conference so far? Is there much of a representation from your part of the world? I know I'm an Australian, there's way too many Australians here. We have far too many. I don't want to talk to the Australians. I came here to talk to people like you from other parts of the world. Is there a strong representation from Africa and North Africa?
From Africa, yes. I think that there is nearly 20% from Africa. From the Arab Muslim world, I'm the only person.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
From the Arab countries, I'm the only person. I think this is good. Maybe the last version of this conference, there were 0 Arab, but now I'm here. Maybe the next time we'll have 2 or 3 persons and inviting like-minded people who believes in freedom, who believes in toleration, and who believes in inclusiveness. Because unfortunately, we see the evolution of very discriminatory theories, and which is extremely bad. Clash of civilization, us against them. This is extremely bad, and this is easy. What is hard is to be inclusive, to understand the other and to find common ground. It's easy to ostracize. It's extremely easy. It's said evil and good, etc. We cannot build a world like that. The world is globalized. we are condemned to live together. We are condemned to, even in
That's
Morocco,
true.
even in Australia,
Yeah.
you will have different people, different colors.
course.
We need to understand that we need to respect the other. We need to respect our freedom. We need to respect their specificity. And we need to have a common value. Let's try to have this common value. We will not say, okay, this is my value. If you accept them, you don't accept them, I will slaughter you. This is bad.
Yeah.
We need to explain to people, these people, we live in the same countries, we live in the same earth.
Yeah.
We need to be inclusive. And this is my main message.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now after what's happening in this region of the world, we have the West versus the rest, which is extremely bad. Extremely bad. You have the West, Europe, USA, Australia, Japan, etc. And you have China, Russia, the Arab Muslim world, and Africa,
Yeah.
which is extremely bad.
Yeah.
We don't want these countries like Russia and China to take benefits from this situation. No, we need to explain to these people that if you do something, if you are moderate, if you are willing to cooperate, we are with you. And we are against the bad people.
Yeah. So how does this message resonate with that Muslim, the community that you live within? Here's where I'm coming from. The message in the West is that the Islamic world doesn't really want freedom. They don't understand freedom. But your message is freedom to those very people. So you tell me, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Is there an interaction between the Muslim faith and these ideas of economic freedom? Is there a contest or a conflict there?
Very good question. Very, very good question. If you take Islam, and if you take the specialists of religions,
Yeah.
and the economists, they will tell you that the most free, economically talking religion is Islam.
Really?
Economically talking.
Okay.
I stress it.
Okay, yeah.
If
No, I
you
understand.
compare
I
it
understand the
with
distinction.
other religions,
Yeah.
if you compare it with the other books,
Yeah, okay.
it's the economically more and the most
Interesting.
free market religion.
Yeah.
But politically and economically,
Yeah,
this is
it's
totally
separate. It's
different.
separate. Yes,
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. So, in this region of the world, of course, we have literalist interpretation of religion, which are encouraging violence, encouraging war, etc. And this is our role to explain to the moderate, look guys, you need to take a distance from these interpretations and let's have new interpretation. Let's just read the nicest part of the book.
Yeah.
The part which say, don't kill,
Yeah.
be nice to
people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we need to help the people who are doing this work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't want to stress the fact that in all books you have an aspect of violence.
Sure.
In all books, without any exceptions.
Sure.
All the messianic religions, they are discriminatory per essence because we have the truth. If you don't have the truth, it's a problem for you.
Yeah.
Either you won't go to paradise or we need to kill you.
Yeah, depending on which religion. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what we try to explain that, look guys, these books are nice. We respect you. They are 14th century old or 20th century old, or I don't know. I'm talking about the Torah, the Quran, etc.
Yeah.
Now we need to live together.
Yeah.
Let's think about the best way to live together.
Yeah.
Let's find a common ground. If we are not able to find this, we will repeat the history. The history is full of hateful or hateness. It's full of wars between Muslim and Christian, between Christian and Jewish, between Jewish and Muslim, etc. We need to learn from the history.
Yeah.
No, okay, maybe your book is different from my book, from his book, etc. Okay, let's put them apart and let's agree on values.
Yeah.
The values are, you are free, I am free. Don't touch my freedom.
Yeah.
I won't touch your freedom.
Yeah.
Let's cooperate and collaborate, create value together. This exchange. Okay. And I think that's, in my opinion, are universal values. And these values can make the common, living in common possible.
So what do you hope to get from ARC? You're here, this is a huge investment for you to come over here to be a part of this. What do you hope to get out of this?
I'm happy to be with like-minded people. It feels good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It feels good to be like with people who understand you, with whom you share values,
Yeah.
etc. To learn, to have new informations, new method to deal with chronism, to deal with bureaucracy, what is new concerning the research in this domain, and also to meet some allies. And we put our hands together to put our efforts together. Maybe I can be useful for them. Maybe they can. I invite lots of friends from UK. I was invited in Australia by my Australian friends to talk about freedom, to talk about economic freedom, etc. And then invite them, and they know that I believe in this universal message, and they know that they believe in this universal, and they want to be inclusive.
Okay.
So this is what I'm expecting from being here.
Well, all the best. It's been a great little chat that we've just had. I appreciate you so much.
Thank
you for talking to us.
Thank
here
you
at the
for
Aussie
giving
Wire.
this opportunity.
All the best.